Hi everyone, we are K-pop TV. Today we are going to answer a request from one of the comments on our previous video. So could you tell us what it is, Rumi?
Okay, Deep Purple commented, I have a question. The way before you came to the Philippines, when your parents told you we are going to the Philippines, how did you react? I want to hear your side from a Korean who basically is outside looking in. I appreciate an honest answer. I mean, no need to sugarcoat. Whether good or mostly bad, we will understand you. Thanks.
Okay.
So, shall we start?
Sure.
Yes. I will go first.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't want to come here.
Really?
Oh.
Then why did you come here?
I came here because of my parents.
Uh,
When I heard that, honestly, I cried and I shouted, "Why? Why? What? Why?" And no way like that.
It can happen.
Yes. Because I didn't want to come here because I had already enrolled in high school and I enjoyed my high school life with my friends. Of course, I studied here too. So I had high scores in all the subjects.
seriously?
Yes.
I
All the
can't
subjects?
believe it.
Wow.
Listen, except English.
Oh my
Except
god.
English.
Yes,
I
I
see.
really hated English. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
English is not good.
Not good?
Okay.
But that time, I thought that I would never need to use English. So I just focused on my mother language, Korean. English wasn't familiar to me. And that's why I wasn't good at English. However, my parents wanted me to go to the Philippines, but I didn't want to go. Not because I hated the Philippines, but because I love to live in Korea with my parents and friends. I didn't want to leave them.
I see.
So I have a question.
Yes?
Why did your parents wanted you to study in the Philippines?
I think because English is a universal language.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Worldwide.
Alright,
All
alright.
over.
Yeah. Anyway, how about you, Rumi?
For me, I came here because I wanted to.
Oh, are you sure you wanted to come here?
Yeah, because I want to learn English.
oh, English. You can also learn English in Korea.
Yeah.
They teach at school, right?
Yeah, they teach, but let me explain.
Okay.
Okay.
Before that, I will tell you about my high school background. In Korea, there is kind of special high school. If you apply to this high school, you can work right after graduating without going to college.
Oh,
So
that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
I wanted to get a job, except going to college. So, but at grade 12, I thought about my future for a long time, and I found out that deep down in my heart, I want to learn English, just like my friends who study in the Philippines.
Philippines.
I was challenged because
Challenged.
they
Yeah,
were good at English, so
Yeah.
I want to speak like them too.
Oh,
That's cool.
I see.
That's good.
How about you, Joel? Where do you
For
want
me-
to go? Come.
I was in a soccer club to become a soccer player in Korea,
Oh.
so I didn't study at all. Because in Korea, athletes don't study and focus more on training.
Yeah.
So I trained hard all day long instead of studying.
Oh.
Because most of Korean athletes don't study at all since they don't get fails.
They don't
Yeah,
fail.
That is why they only concentrate on training to achieve their goals. But when I was in grade 7, whenever I play soccer, my knee was sore.
Sore?
Yeah, so I went to the hospital to get a physical exam,
Yes.
and I got shocking news from the doctor.
What was that?
Oh.
He said you should give up on playing soccer because you have a serious problem in your knee.
How sad.
Yes, I felt like I lost my dream, and I was so frustrated. But then my parents and relatives recommended me to study in the Philippines, just like my brother.
Okay.
But at first, I was worried if I could study hard. But soon I decided to go abroad after thinking deep.
too bad. But
Yeah.
are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm totally okay, and my knee is fine, and I'm getting fond of this place.
Yeah.
Me too. But my parents thought the Philippines was a dangerous country.
Why?
As I said before, my parents reject me coming here because they thought it was dangerous.
Why? Why did they think like that?
Since they have a gun and they didn't know the place well, so like almost every parent, my father doesn't want me to leave them, especially my daddy, who is very strict and determined because he loves me so much.
Ah.
So when I started to persuade him, he got really angry, like, Father, please let me go. It's very important in my life. And please, I won't let you down. But he just really angry and
Oh my god.
yeah, he was very scared because he happened to be here in the Philippines. That's why he had a stereotype.
Prejudice?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to look
Bias.
things badly.
Yeah.
So the idea that he against me, it just made me want to go more.
Oh,
You
Girl,
like
obstinate.
yeah,
you're
not
stubborn.
I was,
Yeah.
and I am. And it took 4 months to talk my father out of his stereotype.
oh, it's too long.
Finally, I succeed, but he's
Oh.
still worried because he's my parents, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, after he visits here in the Philippines, he doesn't worry like before. He's fine, and so am I.
Wow,
Oh.
that's too long
yeah,
story.
long story.
It is. Honestly, I had the same stereotype as him. Because when I searched about the Philippines, I saw some news that they allow the guns. And I can go out at night, unlike Korea.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was scared because I didn't have any knowledge about the Philippines. So, when I found the news like that, I got a stereotype that the Philippines is a dangerous and scary country. But when I came here, it was different than what I thought. The Philippines couldn't have guns easily here, and
I see.
it wasn't really dangerous. And the Philippines was very good, and the people were so kind.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're kind.
So kind.
Yeah. So the more I spend my life here, the more I love this country.
Good thing.
Yeah. So now, my way of thinking changed, and I not only want to live here, but also work here as a teacher.
Whoa.
As a teacher,
That's cool.
wow, good.
You have to
Yeah.
study hard.
I will do.
Okay.
And I'm really satisfied my life here. I love Philippines.
Yeah, but I think Koreans think that the Philippines is dangerous is because guns are a lot, not because Korea is a more economically developed country to live in.
Yeah, I think it's true. I don't think parents worry that much when going to other countries in Southeast Asia.
And like what we talked about before in our culture shock video,
Yeah.
to Korean, guns are very threatening, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And probably because it's very rare to see guns in Korea,
Yeah.
except the toy guns, right?
Are you kidding?
No.
So yeah. Anyway, did you think like that before you came to the Philippines?
Well, for me, I didn't think about anything. I think maybe because I was immature and young, but I just hated that I couldn't play soccer here.
You really love soccer, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what's more, I was afraid to leave my country and to lose my Korean friends.
Yeah, I know.
That was why I didn't want to go abroad. But now I'm okay.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, I think we all do, right?
Yeah,
And I hope we make more memory together.
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoyed and had fun. If you like this video, please don't forget to
Like and subscribe.